On May 21st, 2025, a deeply unsettling fishing video was posted to YouTube by Gulf Coast News. In the footage, a fisherman is set up near a bridge during the early morning hours, lines cast into the water, quietly waiting for a bite. But what begins as a calm morning of fishing quickly turns into something he never saw coming.
What, like 5 in the morning?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cussing me out?
Nah, that was the dude in that boat.
No?
Were you the one that came through the middle of the bridge? Was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I was here, but you ran in front of the other dude over there.
You were cussing me out, dude.
Bro, you ran right through the middle of the bridge while we were all fishing.
In the middle of the fucking night, the guy didn't have any lights on.
Bro, we were all fishing here. The fucking.
He didn't have any lights on.
All right, bro. I'm not gonna do this with you, bro. I'm not gonna fucking do this with you, bro. Like, it's not the right time, bro.
You know the laws?
Bro, you can't come flying through the middle of the fucking bridge, bro.
Bullshit. Yes, I can.
All right, bro.
At first, everything seems normal. The fisherman is relaxed, casually talking about bait and equipment. It's the kind of peaceful morning any angler would recognize. Suddenly, a boat comes speeding through the center of the bridge, cutting straight through the area where he is actively fishing and narrowly avoiding a collision in the process. When the fisherman calls the driver out, the situation shifts into something no one on that water expected.
All right, bro. What are you trying to do, bro?
What am I trying to
What are you trying to do, bro?
You want to fucking go?
I don't want to fucking go. I want you to get the fuck out of here.
Big tough guy?
Tough guy? You pulled up on me, motherfucker.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
Nah, shit. I'm fishing, you fucking. Like, bro, get out of here. Like, what? What are you trying to do? Act like a tough guy in front of your buddies?
No, I'm not. Dude, all these motherfuckers know I'm tough, motherfucker.
Bro, all right, bro.
You know what?
Get going, bro.
We're all fucking war veterans. We're all raised.
Well, thank you for your service, bro.
And you're gonna talk shit.
Thank you for your service, bro. But that doesn't give you the right.
Pussy ass fuck.
All right, bro. All right, whatever. I appreciate you for your service, bro. But you don't got to run through the middle of the bridge, bro.
Dude, if your guy doesn't have his fucking lights
That's
on,
not my guy, bro. That's just another fucking dude, bro.
You have to have lights on.
My lights were on, bro. My lights were on.
Somebody hits you, guess what the fuck happens? You die, nothing happens to me.
Right, okay, bro. Keep thinking that.
No, that's the fucking truth, dude.
All right, bro. Keep thinking that.
Put your fucking lights on.
Bro, my lights were on. I wasn't sitting there. Okay, that's not my dude, bro.
Cuss me the fuck out for it.
Bro, I said, bro, you almost fucking hit him. The other dude was fucking cussing you out.
I almost hit him because he didn't have his motherfucking lights on.
Bro, you shouldn't come flying through the middle of the bridge. You know people fish here, bro.
Dude.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know if that's what you want to hear, bro.
Yeah, you should apologize, motherfucker.
But, bro.
More than you can possibly fathom in your wild motherfucking dream.
Me too, bro. I'm out here all the time, bro.
I'm 300 days a year.
The man operating the boat, identified as Florida Charter Captain Brock Horner, doesn't apologize. Instead, he pulls up beside him and becomes confrontational. He challenges the fisherman, questioning what he is trying to do while refusing to admit what had just happened. The fisherman attempts to remain calm. He even acknowledges his military service, but nothing lowers the tension. Horner keeps pressing, continuing to escalate the situation.
I'm the best charter captain you'll ever meet in your motherfucking life.
All right, bro.
Cuss me out.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Please, bro.
Don't hit the fucking fire.
Please, okay, please, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Bro, I'm a kid, bro. Please.
Apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
You're gonna cuss me the fuck out.
All right, bro.
In the middle of the
no, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro.
Back to my boat.
Okay. Please.
Fucking apologize.
I'm sorry, bro. That was not me, bro.
Yes, it was.
I know I was here, but my buddy was on the boat.
Back to my
yes,
fucking
sir.
boat.
I'm a kid, bro. Please, bro.
I don't care. You don't cuss me
Yes,
the fuck
sir.
out.
All right.
And talk shit to me, motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
You don't do it.
I'm sorry, man. I wasn't like cussing you out though, bro.
Yes, you were, dude.
I was driving the boat. Okay.
Did you not call me a fucking faggot?
No, bro.
Yes,
that
you did,
was my friend on the. Okay, I'm sorry, bro.
That was your friend on the boat.
I'm sorry, bro.
You and your motherfucking friend are looking at it and come
Yes,
on
sir.
your phone and fuck you both up.
Yes, sir.
Do it again and watch what fucking happens.
Get back on this boat.
Don't fucking do it again.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I appreciate y'all, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Fuck with the wrong motherfucker, dude.
Eventually, Horner backs away. But watching this, it is hard not to think about how much worse it could have ended. A grown man trying to climb onto a stranger's boat, threatening a kid, all because someone called him out for reckless driving. This video is a harsh reminder of how fast things can spiral on the water, and how fortunate everyone involved was that it did not end in something far more serious. On May 1st, 2012, a terrifying video was uploaded by a kayak fisherman named Michael Richer that nearly captured the final moments of his life on the water. In the clip, Michael is out sturgeon fishing near Portland, Oregon. He has a bright orange flag attached to his kayak, a large orange buoy floating nearby, and is doing everything possible to remain visible. But sometimes, even doing everything right still is not enough. Out of nowhere, a boat suddenly comes speeding straight toward him. For a moment, it seems like a direct collision is impossible to avoid. Michael is forced to prepare for impact as the boat passes dangerously close, nearly flipping his kayak in the process. Thankfully, the driver swerves at the very last second and avoids hitting him head-on. But watching the footage now, it is difficult not to think about how much worse this could have been, because if that boat had stayed on the same course for even one more second, Michael likely would not have made it out. On March 25th, 2023, a tense piece of fishing footage was uploaded to YouTube by a user named Brant. In the video, Brant drives out to the Everglades at 3 a.m. for a solo one-day fishing trip, hoping to catch as many species as possible along the highway canals. At first, the trip is going perfectly, but only a few hours in, one small mistake turns the entire situation into a nightmare.
So I got up this morning at 3 a.m.
It's 4 a.m. We've been on the road for an hour already.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna head to the Everglades and just do a little one-day trip down here. And that is exactly where I'm at right now. This place is so awesome because you never know. You may get eaten by a gator.
He's coming. Oh!
Ran over by a car. strangled by a python. You never know what's gonna happen, but I absolutely love it. I highly recommend you coming in down here and doing this at least once. We're gonna drive this whole highway, see how many species we can catch. Oh, that gator turned around that time. He was like, hey, I see you have dinner. Oh, he's coming over here. Hey, dude, I'm just trying to fish, bro. Hey. I'm just, look at him. He's coming right at me, y'all. I'm just trying to fish. Dude, you're messing my bite up. You're messing my bite up. God, I'm gonna have to move now. He messed me all up. All right, y'all, we chunking a little sunfish under this bridge right here. See if we can catch something big.
The fishing is incredible. He is catching a new species almost every cast, while alligators glide past him on both sides. At one point, he counts 9 of them surrounding the area around him. It is the kind of wild Everglades footage that almost makes you want to plan a trip yourself. But the next morning, everything suddenly changes.
Guys, it is the next morning, and I did not catch any snook yesterday afternoon. I pulled right up here to the snook spot to try to catch one this morning. And I just had the worst thing imaginable happen to me. I got a rental car, and those are my keys right there. And I just shut the trunk thinking that it was unlocked, and it automatically locked itself with the keys in there. And I'm literally in the middle of the Everglades, and I gotta flag somebody down. My phone's in there and everything. This is so bad. No car keys, no phone, very little cell service, no food, no water. And I'm in the middle of the most remote place in the entire state of Florida. Oh my gosh, man. I just need a telephone, dog. Come on. God. I can't get anyone to stop. My phone is locked in the car. I need to use a phone. And this is just so brutal. After a couple hours of very little success, I finally got a couple people to stop, and they were nice enough to help me out and let me use their phone, although this ended up turning into a bigger disaster than I could have ever imagined.
Let me see if I can do this on my app. What's your, verify your date of birth for me.
It's 5/17/1984, Brant Peacher. Some guy was nice enough to stop, so now I'm calling to see if we can get this taken care of. Now I've got to wait. My car is on the side of the road, and they said that they might have somebody coming within an hour. I called my rental car company. The guy was nice enough to stop and give me his phone. I'm just gonna sit here and hope for the best, man. I can't do anything else. I don't know what else to do.
Brant realizes he accidentally locked his rental keys inside the trunk. His phone, water, and everything else he needs are still trapped inside the car. For hours, he desperately tries to flag someone down. Eventually, a few people stop and let him borrow a phone. The rental company says they are sending someone out to help, but they never arrive. That is when the situation starts to become genuinely dangerous.
We're going on 6 hours. I've gotten to use the phone twice now. I've had 2 different cars stop. Both times I was told by the rental car company that they were sending someone out here. So at this point, I was getting a little concerned. The rental car company had told me twice now that someone was coming, but no one ever came. And it was getting later into the afternoon. I still had no food. I had no water. I was dehydrated. I felt terrible. And I had a real concern that I might be staying the night in the Everglades. I'm very close to breaking the window. I found some rocks that may be hard enough to break the glass. I don't know, but if somebody doesn't show up soon, I'm not spending the night out here. So we are gonna have to break the window. I just spoke on the phone again because I got someone else to stop, and they said that the rental company made a mistake and they weren't actually sending anybody out here, but now they are. And so that's where I'm at. Luckily, this person was nice enough to bring me some water a minute ago. What's super strange is, so my car and truck when you unlock the doors and leave the keys inside, it won't allow the car or truck to lock. This one, I did that here, and this shut the entire car down. After what felt like an eternity of sitting in the hot sun on the side of the road, I was finally able to flag down a guy that worked for a tow truck company. This was the moment that I had been waiting for. He was such a nice person, willing to help. Whoever you are, thank you so much. You literally saved the day.
Why don't you get in my truck and cool down for a
Oh,
little
I'm
bit?
okay. I appreciate it. Yeah. I've always wondered how they did this. No, you know what I think's happening? The key's inside, and I think you may have to actually hit the unlock portion. I think it's not letting you. It's in some protective mode. Like, all right, so let's try to pull it back to your right. Go in there. Go a little bit to your left. A little bit to your left. Little up, right in there. Now pull it back to your right. Hard, hard. Oh, now see if it opens. Holy cow. It was in a shutdown mode, man. Holy cow. That has been a long time coming.
Yeah, right? Good?
Holy cow. Yeah, 7 hours later.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you.
After 7 hours stranded on the side of the road, a tow truck driver finally stops and manages to get the car open. Watching this, it serves as a reminder that in a place as remote and unforgiving as the Everglades, one small mistake can quickly become a serious situation. Because out there, even being stranded on the side of the road can become more dangerous than the gators in the canal. On February 19th, 2026, a deeply disturbing piece of footage was uploaded to YouTube by a channel called Marvelous Marv Fishing for Life. In the video, Marvin is out kayak fishing on Lake Lanier in Georgia, a lake already infamous for its dark and unsettling past. At first, it looks like an ordinary day on the water, but only minutes into the trip, Marvin finds himself in a situation that could have easily ended in tragedy.
All right, I thought I heard somebody calling for help. Hold on for a minute. Is that somebody on the ground? Holy crap. Holy crap. Hello? 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 I think we got somebody down, folks. Hello? 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 Ma'am, are you okay? Stand by. Let me get help.
While paddling across the lake, he suddenly hears something carried by the wind. At first, he isn't sure what it is. It could be an animal. It could be nothing at all. But something makes him turn around and move closer to the shoreline. As he gets nearer, the terrifying truth becomes obvious. There is a woman lying on the ground, barely conscious, struggling to breathe, and trying to call for help. Without wasting any time, Marvin immediately calls 911.
Ma'am, do you have a name? Ma'am, do you have a name? Hello, we got an emergency here. I am at the Clark's Bridge boat ramp. I'm across from it at another boat dock, and I have a white female who's on the ground. Appears that she may have fallen and tripped, and she's in a recovery position, but she seems to be gasping for air. Ma'am?
Sir?
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you give me an exact address? Are you on the Lake Road?
No, ma'am. I am actually on land right now. I'm on shore across from the Clark's Bridge boat ramp. And I need EMS quickly. I don't see that she's bleeding or anything like that. She's kind of gasping for air.
Okay, did you witness this?
No, I did not. I was on the in my kayak, and I thought I heard somebody screaming help, help, and it's windy out here, so I pulled up closer and I saw someone laying on the ground. Just relax, just relax, just relax. I got 911.
But you can see the Clark Bridge, correct?
Yes, I sure can.
From where you're standing. Okay, and you're at the boat ramp, correct?
I'm across from the boat ramp. I launched from the boat ramp and I started kayaking down, and that's when I kind of heard someone, what sounded like somebody calling from help. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here with you. Okay? Okay? 911, you still on the line?
Yes, sir, I'm still here.
Okay. Yes. So she's still conscious.
Okay.
And I got a neighbor that's coming.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Good. The neighbor, I heard y'all yelling.
Yeah. So I was on the kayak out there and I thought I heard somebody yelling. It was kind of windy, so it was hard. So I pedaled around and saw her laying here. She's conscious.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, I don't see any blood. I got 911 on the line, and they got the EMS and the sheriff's.
Can he give like an exact address or anything?
So the exact address of this boat ramp that you have, can you give?
Or does he know the address of the
Lake Road
houses
Circle, is that
nearby?
our road up there? If they just go past our road, we're right down to because of the docks.
Here, I'm gonna let you talk to him real quick. Go ahead.
When you go in the neighborhood, you just keep going all the way back. There's like signs that say boat ramp this way. You just follow them. All
right, we got people here, ma'am.
From the front of the neighborhood, like 4 signs that should tell you exactly where to go. Here you go.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Did you get that, ma'am?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. Any of y'all know her?
I do not know her, but
Okay. She has her phone and...
did you see her like fall or something?
No. I was over here pedaling across and I heard what I thought somebody, help! I thought it was an animal.
Oh,
But then she was saying help.
Okay, because I was just saying, because I know some people come down here and get messed up, so like,
Yeah.
I just didn't...
Got it. So I kind of pedaled around here, and then when I was pedaling around, I seen somebody laying here. So she's conscious and she's trying to move. I think she's good right now in the recovery position, but I think something may be broken on her arm.
I'm glad you found her.
Yeah.
For the next several minutes, he stays right beside her, trying to keep her awake, talking to dispatch, calling out to anyone nearby for help. She fades in and out of consciousness, barely able to speak, and at certain moments, it genuinely feels like she might not make it. But just as the situation reaches its worst point, paramedics finally arrive.
Yeah. I'll just get off with 911.
Yeah.
Again, let me know what information you all need.
You just found her like this. You were just over there, and she was.
She was yelling for help.
Ma'am.
Okay. There you go. She was just coherent here a little while ago.
I need Lucas. I need Lucas.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear us, ma'am?
Well, you're great for that. You really are.
No, I appreciate your help, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I just got
Appreciate you guys.
for Christmas.
Oh, really?
I've been into fishing a lot more. I used to just go into that bridge and just stay in the dock area.
Yeah,
I heard it was gonna rain today, so I didn't leave my boat out.
I knew it was going to be somewhat windy, but not this windy, man. So
I'll go out there, and then you'll post a YouTube short the next day, and then it'll be some fat. I was right there. I'm like, what do you use? May I ask, what's the best thing to catch bass and bluegill?
you know, it depends on the time of day, the season, and whatnot. Like today, on a windy day like this, warmer temperatures, spinnerbait right now is what I was going to use. So glide baits are pretty decent, but right now I was going to go spinnerbait all day.
And
So-
you've caught some stuff already?
I have not. I just got started. I left the boat ramp and was coming across. Yes.
You're gonna have to post that.
Yes,
You have
yes.
to block some stuff out.
Yeah, I'm gonna block stuff. Yeah. So.
Not to use her or anything, but
Yeah.
that would be a lot.
Yeah.
Of just minding your business and kayak fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognize the color of your kayak, like, because you have the black and orange kind of ish
Right.
mix. So I was like, and all them cameras, I was like, that's gotta be.
Yeah.
But yeah, small world, man.
It is a
You're
small
pretty
world.
popular, though.
All right. Yeah, like I said, she's gonna be all right. Like I said, I don't know how long she's been here.
With how she was responding, something might have been broken in there.
Right.
She just couldn't respond. Like, you know, when she talked, obviously it looked like it hurt.
Right.
So.
She has some personal items over here. Looks like her phone, a thermostat, and a lighter.
In the end, the woman is taken to the hospital. It turns out she had suffered a stroke right there near the lake, and according to what was later said, if Marvin hadn't been there at that exact moment, she likely would not have survived. This could have turned into an absolute tragedy, but because one person stopped to investigate a strange sound in the distance, she made it out alive. On March 11th, 2021, one of the most disturbing magnet fishing videos I've ever seen was uploaded to YouTube. It was posted by a channel called Depths of History, a group known for searching urban waterways for trash, lost valuables, and sometimes even criminal evidence. In this video, the crew heads to Memphis, Tennessee to explore an urban canal, a city widely recognized for its high crime rate. They arrive expecting to find the usual things: knives, phones, maybe a weapon or two. But what they pull from that canal is something none of them were ready for.
I literally just threw the magnet in and I caught like the end of nail clippers and a bunch of screws and a ball bearing. That's crazy. Let's toss it back down and see if there's anything else. Oh man, look at that.
Did you get Brenton's key?
It's a key right there.
Heck yeah, Brenton just found another key today.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Another key. And we'll see if there, oh, there's so much stuff in here, dude. Oh my, just a little bit on the magnet. Oh, there's a chain, there's jewelry. Jewelry again. Look at that, jewelry, ball bearings, a bunch of nails and like pins and stuff. That is crazy. Oh yeah, look, there's a coin.
Oh, is there?
Another coin. Piece of lead.
Coins? Let me see. Dude, let me see a nail or something.
Oh, look at that. A knife.
You just found.
Oh, that's gonna be a hard one to get out, but I'm sure we can get it out maybe with a magnet. God, dude, how do you clear your magnet off? Oh, you got a spoon too?
Yeah, I found a spoon.
Oh my God. That lock, I want to get that lock out. Look at that, Jeff just got like the biggest spoon ever. And it definitely has been burned on the back. Look at that. There's just stuff everywhere.
What the heck? That's
Oh
weird.
my, it's been like, it's been smashed up. Someone just like stomp on this thing repeatedly. There's something in that bag. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding. That's illegal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's illegal.
Oh my god.
Baby doggy. Oh, it's so sad.
That is so sad, dude. What the
You're walking around.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my.
The mood changes immediately. The crew falls silent, visibly shaken. One of them brings up Memphis's reputation for dogfighting, and the weight of that thought lingers over the scene. The discovery is horrifying, and with every new item pulled from the canal, the situation only becomes darker.
It's a meth bag.
It is?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. There's crystals in it.
Oh, I see him. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what that is.
Oh yeah, there is. Gosh.
A meth. Yeah, dude, we need to keep going. This is ridiculous. Keep walking and be quiet.
This is like insane, man.
Another butter knife. I've never found so much in like one area. Like it doesn't look like there'd be anything in here, but there's so much. It's ridiculous. All right, you guys, so we are going to head back to the car. We're actually going to pick up that bag that had that dog in it. We're actually going to take it back to the car and let the police, just let them know what we found. We don't necessarily need them to come out. We just want to do the right thing. A dog should not be on this canal, especially a dead dog. That's really sad. Memphis is actually pretty well known for dog fighting. I mean, there's dog fights all around, isn't there?
Yeah, and especially this area.
We're gonna give them a call, see what they'd like us to do, and we're gonna keep walking this way and get out of here. This is sad, man.
Oh, are you doing it?
Dude, you do it, man. Oh my God. That is so sad. All right, come on, let's go. It's ridiculous that someone would throw that in here.
They probably killed it.
Huh? What? All right, you guys, so we just made it back to the car. Hey there. Oh yeah, we just try to clean up the canal trash and all the debris in there, and we're just trying to help out the community. And sometimes we come across weapons and things like that, and we turn them into the police. So we're just trying to do good stuff by just like picking up trash and things like that. We actually found a dead dog. We're fixing to call the police right now about it. So it's really sad. Yeah, it's a younger dog too, so it's really sad, you know. But
police coming up here?
We don't know. We're not
Yeah,
going
we-
to come out.
well, we're gonna give them a call and
You probably did call up there towards the front.
park up there towards the front. Okay.
Yeah, because
Animal control wasn't answering their phone. They didn't want anything to do with it. And then the police department said that animal control had to deal with it. So we can't get any of them on the phone. I feel like this is the best thing for us to do.
Are you ready to put a dog inside it?
Yeah, man.
I'll do it.
I need
Here.
gloves. It's so sad.
He's real soft still. You can always just happen.
Yeah, it's wrong, man.
They attempt to contact animal control, then the police. No one shows up, so they handle it themselves. They carry the dog out, place it in a bag, and bury it. The final moments are difficult to watch, with the crew clearly overwhelmed. The video ends as a stark reminder that the darkest things are not always hidden. Sometimes they exist right in the center of a city where no one chooses to look. All of these events show just how unpredictable the world can be. Stay alert, stay safe, and remember to respect your surroundings. Which moment surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let us know.